In a quiet forest, a little fox named Milo curled up in his warm burrow. The night was peaceful, with crickets singing and the moon shining bright. Milo's best friend, Pip, a tiny bluebird with bright feathers, perched outside his window. "Wake up, Milo. The moon looks magical tonight," she chirped. Milo yawned, stretched, and noticed something glowing beneath his paw. It was a shimmering piece of parchment glowing softly in the moonlight. Pip fluttered closer. "It's a map," she gasped. Silver lines and stars danced across it, showing a trail leading far beyond the forest. At the bottom, it read, "Follow the moonlight to the Valley of Echoes." Milo's eyes sparkled. "Let's go find it." Pip hesitated, then smiled. "Adventure under the moon? I'm in." They followed the glowing trail through tall trees and soft moss. Owls blinked sleepily as they passed. The forest whispered all around them. The trail led to a stream that shimmered like liquid stars. Pip sang, and the water hummed back. "Even the stream likes your singing," Milo giggled. Beyond the stream was a wide meadow filled with tiny, glowing flowers. Each one blinked on and off like stars. Milo danced between them, and Pip twirled in the air. The ground shook. A big brown bear rolled over on a patch of flowers. "Who's making all that twinkling noise?" he mumbled. "It's us," said Milo. "We're following a moonlight map." The bear rubbed his eyes and looked at the glowing parchment. "I once searched for the Valley of Echoes," he said kindly. "But remember, to find it, you must listen more than you speak." Milo and Pip climbed up a grassy hill. From the top, they could see the whole forest glowing silver under the moon. Far away, dark mountains touched the sky. "That must be where the valley is," Pip said. The wind whooshed around them as they crossed the hilltop ridge. Pip held onto Milo's fur so she wouldn't blow away. "Whoa! Adventure is breezy," she squeaked. At the edge of the hill, they found strange, round stones arranged in circles. When Milo stepped on one, it hummed softly, like a sleepy song. "The forest is alive," whispered Pip. The map's light pointed to a cave opening between the rocks. It glowed faintly, like moonlight trapped inside. "Shall we go in?" asked Pip. "Only one way to find out," said Milo bravely. Inside, the cave walls sparkled with crystals that twinkled in the dark. Milo's paws made soft echoes. "Echoes!" Pip chirped. "Maybe this is part of the valley." At the cave's end, a cool mist covered the floor. When they stepped forward, it turned into a glowing bridge that floated in the air. They crossed carefully, side by side. The bridge led them out to the base of a tall, silver mountain. Snow sparkled on its peaks like sugar. The moonlight pointed straight up the mountain trail. They began to climb. The higher they went, the colder it got. But the stars looked close enough to touch, and that made them brave. Halfway up, a wise old owl swooped down. "Who travels so late at night?" she asked kindly. "We're looking for the Valley of Echoes," Pip said. The owl hooted softly. "Then follow your hearts. They echo the loudest." At last, they reached the mountaintop. The world below sparkled with silver mist. Pip shivered. "Where's the valley now?" Milo looked up and saw the moon shining brighter than ever. A glowing trail of light stretched from the mountain into the clouds. "It's a moon path," said Pip. "Let's follow it," said Milo, and together they leapt into the light. They floated across a shining bridge made of moonbeams. The stars twinkled beside them like tiny friends. The wind whispered softly, "Almost there." The bridge led down into a peaceful valley glowing with silver flowers and singing streams. Every sound, their laughter, their steps, even Pip's chirps, echoed gently around them. A soft voice rose from the valley's glowing pool. "You followed the light with courage and friendship," said the moon. "What do you wish for?" Milo smiled. "We wish never to forget how magical the world can be." A warm light wrapped around them, and when they opened their eyes, they were back in the forest. The sun was rising. Pip yawned on Milo's head. "Was it all a dream?" she asked. Milo smiled. "If it was, let's dream it again tomorrow." And so they walked home under the morning light. Two best friends, hearts full of magic, ready for their next adventure.